That's good, that's good, that is all good here. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a sim racing experience, and today I'm doing just a few laps around Zandvoort. Did my first race this morning and just kind of had my first feel around the track in the Ferrari. I've done the track before and some open wheel stuff, but this was the first time in the GT3 car. So I'm just gonna go out on track and do a few laps and just talk about what I'm doing through the lap, and hope you enjoy. I'm doing the stream mainly to test what's going on here because I was having some issues with my connection a few days ago, so I haven't been able to stream anything in a few days. I've also been working on the beginner's guide to sim racing, so that's probably also been taking up a lot of my time, and that's probably why I haven't posted anything. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of driving here with this Ferrari. This track was really fun this morning, and give me 1 second, actually. I gotta change my audio setting here for the car. I go back and forth a lot between, not really a lot, but I go back and forth between the VR and running off the monitor. So I definitely forget way too often that I have to change it. And we'll just make sure that we have, cool. Making sure we have car audio there, which I don't think that we do yet. There we go. All right. So yesterday, as I was getting ready just to start thinking about Zandvoort, I just went in on YouTube, and I think I just watched one lap. It was in a GTR, and just really wanted to get at least familiarized with the track and see where everything was. And from there, just started out on a couple of slow laps just to get a feel of the track and know where everything was. And ran my first race this morning, and I at least felt comfortable driving the track and felt comfortable knowing where to brake, and like I am right now. I mean, I'm not entirely worried about getting up with the front runners. I'm just trying to learn these tracks because I've never been on this track before, so it's probably going to be a situation where if I try to push that hard to get up to the front, it's just too risky. Missed the chicane there completely. Alright. Forgive me, this whole thing, talking to camera and driving, it's new to me, so just working on getting better at that. Alright. Coming down the main straight, flat out, all the way up to, I think, 6th gear. It's a little short, but you can hit 6th gear. Nice and early on the brakes, down to 3rd gear, 2nd gear, and turn in. A little bit of a slide there. The car is still pretty cold. Move the brake bias up a little bit. I think I was running a 56.5. We'll just get it up to 56.5. Try to get a little bit more heat in the car. Is anybody else running Zandvoort this week? I'd love to see somebody else's progress compared to mine. I don't really race with too many other people that... I don't really race with anybody else that competes in the Ferrari series right now, so if anybody else wants to share their progress, I'd be very interested in following it. Alright, let's try this again. Coming down main straight. Early on the brakes, nice and easy, 2nd gear, and just balance the car out. Right back on the power, just be even and patient on the power. 2nd gear, and just let the car flow through, just minimal movement on the brakes and on the throttle, and just super small. But this entire part is flat out. 4th gear, 5th gear. I think I do get it right up into 6th gear. You can leave it in 5th, but it's immediately back down to 3rd gear, and hold the car in 3rd gear through this entire section, and right back flat out. Nice and early on the brakes. 2nd gear, keep it close to the apex and turn in. Braking a little bit late, so I went down to 1st gear there, but it's the 2nd gear corner. Just keeping it nice and tight, 1st gear. And flat out through this entire back section. Coming into the chicane in 1st gear, early on the brakes, heavy on the brakes. And try to keep it close to both apexes, let the car run all the way out to the curb. Coming right into the last section. I think this section's in 2nd gear in race situations, and then just here balance in 3rd gear right up until you get to the apex, and you can just go completely flat out down the main straight again.
1 minute 42.2.
This feels a little weird outside of VR, that's which is why I'm braking much earlier than I need to. That's my driver's excuse for the day. All right, my friends. Few laps of Zandvoort back into the pits. And I will see you guys. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. A couple more episodes left of the beginner's guide that are going to be coming out. And then I think on Thursday is the last one where the free PDF is coming out. So I hope that if you've seen it, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been useful. And if you care to give me any feedback on it, I love listening to feedback. You can definitely leave some in the comments or as you wish. So thanks for sticking around. See you later.